Tonight on Mello TV Sports, the Mumbai Indians win their 5th IPL trophy. Pakistan defeats Zimbabwe in their T20 matchup. And Orlando to host the remaining CONCACAF Champions League games. We bowl off Mello TV Sports with cricket as West Indies white ball captain Kieran Pollard and the Mumbai Indians today lifted a 5th IPL title, beating Shamran Hitmaier and the Delhi Capitals by 5 wickets in the final in Dubai. This after chasing down 157 with 8 balls to spare, with captain Rohit Sharma leading the charge with a well-played 68. Pollard hit the first 2 deliveries he faced for 4 before he was bowled by Kagiso Rabada for 9 from 4 balls. Earlier, Hitmaier could only muster up 5 runs from the 5 balls he faced as Delhi Capitals totaled 156 for 7 from their 20 overs. Captain Shreyas Iyer top scored with 65 not out, while Rishabh Pant added 56. Trent Bolt finished with figures for 3 for 30 for Mumbai, which included the big wicket of Marcus Stoinis with the first ball of the match. Pollard bowled 1 over for 13 runs without taking a wicket. The big Trinidadian was named the Super Striker of the Year with a strike rate of 191.42, having scored 268 runs from 140 balls with 22 sixes. Mumbai Indians also lifted the trophy in 2013, 2015, 2017 and 2019. Pollard has now won 15 T20 titles, 1 more than Dwayne DJ Bravo. West Indies women's star Hayley Matthews today produced a player of the match performance as the Hobart Hurricanes beat the Melbourne Renegades by 9 runs in the Women's Big Bash League in Australia. Matthews made 20 runs as the Hurricanes made 143 for 7, batting first. The West Indian woman then returned with figures of 2 for 19 from her 4 overs to help restrict the Renegades to 134 for 5. Usman Khadir started the show as Pakistan secured a T20 series sweep over Zimbabwe with an 8-wicket win in Rawalpindi. The leg spinner tore down the touring lineup with figures of 4 for 13 as Zimbabwe stumbled to 129 for 9 in the 3rd T20 International. Zimbabwe captain Shamu Shibaba's 31 at the top of the order was as good as it got in an innings that saw wickets tumble with regularity, including 2 for the recalled left-arm spinner Imad Wasim. The chase took Pakistan just over 15 runs or 15 overs with 28 deliveries to spare as they made 130 for 2. Opener Abdullah Shafiq made an unbeaten 41 in 33 deliveries, while Kusdil Shah joined in with 3 fours and 3 sixes in his rapid-fire 33 not out. The last of Kusdil's maximums of Faraz Akram provided the winning runs to end the series in stylish fashion. Meanwhile, Pakistan has named Babar Azam as their new test captain, meaning the batsman is now in charge across all formats. The 26-year-old replaces Azhar Ali, who skipped Pakistan during the 1-0 series defeat in England early this year. Babar led Pakistan to 3-0 series sweeps at home to Zimbabwe in both one-day international and T20 cricket. The right-hander is 5th in the Test batting rankings, 3rd in the ODI standings, and 2nd in the T20 rankings, with only England's Dawad Malan above him in the latter chart. We kick it over to football news now. Orlando's Exploria Stadium will host the remaining games in the CONCACAF Champions League, with the quarterfinals through to the final to take place between December 15 and 22. The competition was suspended midway through the quarterfinal stage back in March due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The rescheduled quarterfinals will take place over December 15 and 16, with Honduras' Olympia 2-1 against Montreal Impact, Club America over Atlanta United FC 3-0, and the Tigres holding a 1-0 advantage over New York City FC from the first legs all of which were played back in March. LAFC against Cruz Azul first leg was postponed, meaning the winner will be decided over one game. Club America or Atlanta United will face LAFC or Cruz Azul in the first semi-final, with Tigres or New York City FC against Olympia or the Impact in the other. Both games will take place on December 19, with the final on the 22nd. And they will also be one-leg knockouts rather than the usual two legs. All matches planned for the home stadium of Major League Soccer's Orlando City SC are to be played behind closed doors with strict protocols. Manchester United defender Luke Shaw has been ruled out for a month with a hamstring injury. The 25-year-old left-back was injured during Saturday's 3-1 Premier League victory at Everton. United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had complained about his side playing at 12:30 on Saturday, so soon after Wednesday's Champions League fixture in Turkey against Istanbul Başakşehir. Shaw has made 10 appearances for United this season. The England international is set to be absent from Premier League games against West Brom, Southampton and West Ham United, as well as Champions League fixtures against Istanbul Başakşehir, Paris Saint-Germain and RB Leipzig. Finally, in the sports news tonight, the NBA and Players' Union have reached an agreement on key details for the 2020-2021 season, including the number of games, start date, salary cap figures, and free agency key dates. The plans, which were announced yesterday, will now need to be approved by the league's Board of Governors and follows tentative agreements from the NBA Players Association last week. Under these proposals, the season would be scheduled to tip off on December 22, and teams would play 72 regular season games, 10 less than the normal number of games due to delays caused by coronavirus. The NBA draft is scheduled to take place on November 18, with free agency from November 20, while the salary cap is set at $109.1 million US. And those are the stories making sports news tonight. We now head back to the news desk with Tamara Mikhail.
Thank you, Christopher. And now to end tonight's newscast, here are the main points.
The newly elected PNP president was sworn in by Governor General
PNP Mark Golding was sworn in today as opposition leader. An additional 3 COVID-19 related deaths and 31 new cases were recorded across Jamaica yesterday, November 9, bringing the latest number of fatalities to 224 and the total number of cases to 9,573. The Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, KSAMC, along with Member of Parliament for East Rural St. Andrew, Juliet Holness, are assessing the damage caused by recent flooding due to heavy rains. And Mayor of Montego Bay, Councillor Leroy Williams, urges vendors to operate in designated areas for vending, especially in the upcoming Christmas season. And that's our news package for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Mello TV Evening News at 8. I am Tamara Mikhail. Stay safe and pleasant viewing.